Good morning students. In this class we will be doing class 10 matriculation syllabus or Samachir Kalvi syllabus first chapter, that is relations and functions. Already two exercises I have completed. This is the third exercise. This also I am going to complete with this 9 and 10. One more sum is there. With that this exercise will be over. From the next class I will be doing the next exercise. Okay. So now this one, 9th one. A plane is flying at a speed of 500 km per hour. Express the distance d travelled by the plane as function of time t in hours. So we know that speed is equal to distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. Here we are asked to express the distance travelled by the plane as a function of t. Okay, so we will rewrite this equation as distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is given and we are asked to express the distance as d. So we will, instead of distance we will substitute d. And speed is given as 500 km per hour. So we will, instead of speed, in the place of speed we will write 500 into time taken is t hours. So into 2. So d is equal to 500 t. So we have expressed distance by the plane, distance as a function of t. That's all. This sum is, the data in the given table depicts the length of a person, forehand and their corresponding height. Based on this data, a student finds a relation between the height and the forehand length. Okay, so and the forehand length as y is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are constants. Okay, so this is the data. The relation this is given as y is equal to ax plus b. So one is the length of the forehand and the other one is their corresponding height. Okay, so length x of forehand and height y in inches. So this is given in centimeter and this is given in inches. Okay. So based on these things, 4 questions are given. First one is check if this relation is a function. Then find a and b. Find the height of a person whose forehand length is 40 centimeter. So height is this one, forehand is length of the forehand. These two things they are comparing. Okay. So find the length of forehand of a person if the height is 53.3, and this one is find the height of a person whose forehand length is 40 centimeter. So forehand, length of the forehand we are taking it as x and height we are taking it as y. This is in centimeter and this is in inches. So first question is check if this relation is a function. So first for this we need to write the ordered pairs of this. So first one, so when it is a relation, ordered pairs is one is combined to the other one, that is 35 comma 56, then 45 comma 65, then 50 comma 69.5, then 55 comma 74. So this is the ordered pairs. So when you draw the arrow diagram for this, with this x and y, each element of the set Ex, 35, 45, 50, 55 and here 56, 65, 69.5 and 74. So one element is connected only to one element. So this relation is a function. So the given relation is a function. Given relation is a function. Why? Because one element is connected to only one element in the other set. Exactly one element. So the given relation is a function. So this is so we have checked that the given relation is a function. Then second one is find a and b. So we are asked to find the value of a and b. So for that a and b, we will take two set of things, that is 35 and 56, and then 45 and 65 we will take. That we will substitute it in the given relation. It is given that first we will take the two set of ordered pairs. One is 35 comma 56 and the other one is 45 comma 65. Okay, so we will take these two combinations and substitute it in y is equal to ax plus b. So it is given that y is equal to ax plus b. So we know that the first element belongs to x value and the second element is y value. So we can write this as 56 is equal to 35a plus b. Okay, y is equal to ax plus b. So x value is 35, that we are substituting. So we will get 35a, and y value we are substituting 56. So this one we got an equation with the variables a and b. So we will take this as the first equation. The same thing we will take the another set. So the another set is 45 and 65. So y is equal to, so y value is 65 here. So y is equal to ax, that is 45a. Y is equal to 45a plus b. So here x value is 45, that we have to substitute it here. So we will get 45a, and y value is 65, that we will substitute it on the other side. So this is the second equation. So these two equations, we are having two variables. We will solve this two equations. Okay. So 45a plus b is equal to 65. This one. And the other one is 56a plus 35a. This is 45a plus b is equal to 65. The other one is 35a. The same thing only, I am just interchanging and writing. 35a plus b is equal to 56. Okay, so these two, when I subtract these two equations, this b will get cancelled. So the remaining, these two different signs we have, so it has to be subtracted. So 10a is equal to, this one is 9. We'll get plus 9 here. So 56 plus 9 is 65. So a value here is 9 by 10. So that is equal to 0.9. So this is the a value. So this a value, we will substitute in any one of the equations. So we will take the first one. So the first equation is 35a plus b is equal to 56. Is equal to 56. So we will substitute this a value here. A value we got it as 0.9. So 35 into 0.9 plus b is equal to 56. So 35 into 9, 0.9. So 35 into 9 is 9 5s are 45, 4, 9 3s are 27 plus 4, 31. So this is 0.9, so 31.5. So b is equal to 56 minus 31.5. So now 56 minus 31.5. So this is 5 here. So this one is 4. This is 1. This one is 2. 24.5. Okay. So B value is 24.5. So A value is 0.9 and B value is 24.5. So Y is equal to AX plus B. We will get Y is equal to A value is 0.9. So 0.9x plus 24.5. This is the thing we will get. So this is A and B value. So we will get the equation with this A and B. When we substitute this, we will get this. Then two more sums are there that we will do now. Then third sum given is find the height of a person whose forehead length is 40 centimeter. So height of the person is y. So you are asked to find. So this is the third one. Find the height of the person. So height of the person is y. So y we are asked to find, and whose forehand length is 40 centimeter. That is x value is given as 40 centimeter. Now you got this as y is equal to 0.9x plus 24.5. So now when we substitute this x value as 40 in this equation, we will get the height. So this is 9 4s are 36, 360. So 36 will come. 36 plus 24.5. So 36 plus 24.5 is 60.5. So this is the y value. Y is equal to 60.5 when the value of x is given as 40. Then the same way we have to do the fourth one also. Find the length of forehand of a person. So forehand means it is x. So so you are asked to find x. Okay, of a person if the height is 53.3. So height is 53.3. So y is 53.3. So this y height is given in. So we got the answer for this y as 60.5, that is inches. So 60.5 inches. Then next one we will find. So y is equal to ax plus b, that is 0.9x plus 24.5. Okay, so this y value is 53.3 is equal to 0.9x plus 24.5. So this has to be simplified now. So we will bring this here. So that will be 53.3 minus 24.5. So this one will be 8 and this is also 8, 18.8. 13. This one will be 28.8. So 28.5 when we bring this here, so we will get this equation as 0.9x is equal to 53.3 minus 24.5. So this one is, I will keep this 0.9 as it is in one side. Then this 24.5 I will be subtracting. I will be bringing it to the other side. So I will get an equation like this. That is 0.9x will be here. 24.5 I will bring it to the other side. So that only I wrote it here. 53.3 minus 24.5. So this will be 0.9x is equal to 28.8. So when I simplify this, after this, x is equal to 28.8 divided by 0.9. Okay, so this one will be, so when I multiply it by 10, it will be 288 by 9. Okay, then this one will be 9 2s are 18, balance 10 will be there. 9 3s are 27, you will get 1, 9 2s are 18. So x value is given in centimeters. So x is equal to 32 centimeter. So this is how it has to be done. Do it carefully. Each and every step has to be done in a proper way. Okay. So with this I am completing today's class. The remaining sums I will do it in the next class. Thank you.